we are officially reaching the end of the month, which means the daily logins are ready for the brand new tier. So we're going to claim these Aqua Diamond cards, but we're also going to check out the brand new theme, which means we're going to be opening up some new packs. Big shout out to NBA 2K Mode for sponsoring this video. Let's jump right into it. So we got 2 Aqua Diamonds along with an Arcana card that we were looking to add to our lineup. Let's see what rewards we can get right off the bat. And this is a good way to get those cards that you can turn into mentors or use to upgrade your players. Here's our Crimson. Let's see what we got here. We got Lavaria. Arcana this month we are getting, let's see. Spin that round and round. Who we got? Let's go. We got Fears. And our first Aqua Diamond for the daily login is going to be, let's see. All right, let's go. Rui Hachimura. That is good to make for a Lakers power forward. Usually they throw LeBron at the power forward in the themes. So you could use that once that does drop. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got Clowney. And then we got the endorsement reward. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go over the new cards that have been added this week to NBA 2K Mobile. We will be chasing some of those because I saw there was a new pick and roll in the shop. Definitely one of my favorite packs to get. So with this new theme, we got the headliner cards. It's being kicked off by a Helio Steven Jackson at the small forward position. Now some of these cards are craftable. We got a Shawn Marion at the power forward position. Walt Frazier, Knicks Nation, you already know. He is craftable at the point guard position. We got a Nick Van Exel at the shooting guard position. Really good handles. Mark Jackson at the point guard position. Cooper Flag at the small forward position. Alonzo Mourning at the power forward position. That's an interesting play. We got Michael Porter Jr. at the small forward. Mike Conley at point guard. Bradley Beal at shooting guard. This is the Wizards version when he was in his prime. Kevin Durant at power forward with the Nets. Al Horford at center. We got an Arcana LaMelo Ball. Even though this is not the highest rarity game, LaMelo is still a very good card to get, especially for head-to-head. He is craftable, really fast, explosive point guard. We got Austin Reeves at shooting guard, Russell Westbrook at point guard, another solid option as well. Paolo Banchero at power forward, overall good player. Steve Nash at point guard, Jayson Tatum at small forward. He was also the event reward this week for fast break. I was able to add him to my squad. Clyde Drexler at shooting guard is an incredible play. He is craftable, should be somebody you should try to target if you're able to get the Aqua Diamond rings from the tourneys. There is a way to get Aqua Diamond rings just by using Wemby to get blocks. There is a special challenge in one of the rounds. We got Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, Mr. Dream Shake, one of my favorite senses to use inside this game. So I will try to chase him. Tyrese Halliburton at point guard, Allen Iverson at shooting guard, Paul Gasol at center. Now there was an issue early in the week with Paul Gasol was being showcased in a pack. For some reason, there was a glitch that was not allowing people to get him. So for those that were impacted by that issue, NBA 2K Mobile gave Paul Gasol out as a free reward to the impacted players. And then last but not least, we got a Giannis at the small forward position, which is also a pretty good card at that position as well, especially if you have a good stretch power forward that can let Giannis stay in the paint. Now for this theme, the set reward is Steve Nash. In order to get Steve Nash, we got to get Clyde Drexler, LaMelo Ball, Bradley Beal, Cooper Flag, and Shawn Marion. Already have Cooper Flag. I got him from a free entry to the pick and roll. And then we were able to get the Mike Conley from the event, Al Horford, and then Jayson Tatum. So we got a couple of the headliners already. We're jumping right into the pick and roll. Got a couple of different reward pools. The first reward pool is the one with the Giannis, the Russell Westbrook, the Kevin Durant, the Cooper Flag, and the Shawn Marion. The second reward pool has the Paolo Banchero, the Al Horford, Michael Porter Jr., the Alonzo Mourning, and the Steven Jackson. Reward pool number 3 has the Jayson Tatum, the Austin Reeves, the Bradley Beal, the Van Exel, and the Walt Frazier. And then you got a chance at a couple of different reward pools that do give you an opportunity to get an Aqua Diamond card, along with any of the other rewards shown there. So let's see what we can get. We did the free entry already yesterday, but we have to pay to get into this round here. But right off the back, we got a chance to get Chet Holmgren or Victor Wembanyama, all very good cards, but I am going to redraw. So let's watch that free ad. Let's see if we can roll up the picks that we have here. All right, so with the redraw, these are the cards that we have a chance at getting. Now, I'm not sure if the board is going to get better than this. We already have a chance at an Arcana card. I'm going to keep this and see if we can get the Thompson Intimidators card. So let's go. All right, so Penny Hardaway, normally a very good choice, but we do have that card, so we're going to try to get the Thompson. We got Jokic right now. Smith is also underrated player. Josh Smith is one of my favorite gems throughout the history of this game. We're going to roll again. We did get the Penny Hardaway, which was good. And we got the Josh Smith. So I'm happy with those cards, but we did not get the Thompson. Good thing about it is that we don't have a limit on how many times we could re-enter to the pick and roll. So we're going to be able to go back in a few times. We got a chance at Josh Hart. Yeah, I know, Knicks Nation, but we're going to re-roll in this one. And we got a chance to watch another ad. Might as well do it to not use coins. So in this board here, there is a Michael Jordan. So if you are new to the game, even though that's a lower rarity card, Jordan is pretty rare and also one of the best players to use. So that would be something you might want to target for head-to-head. We're going to pass on these cards since we pretty much have most of them. And again, Penny Hardaway, solid player at the point guard position, is even more crazier. Let's redraw. Hopefully the next board will be better for what we need. And we got a chance at a headliner card. I'm going to give it a shot and try to get that. If not, we could get a Summer Drive Jordan, which is really good, or Tracy McGrady. And let's go. There'll be a Hakeem Olajuwon there that we can use for mentor. But let's see what we can do in this one. Do I pass on to MJ? No way. I'm going to have to. Wow, that was a crazy one. MJ or T-Mac? All right, so we can get the Steven Jackson now. That is a very good one to add to the squad. I'm going to pass on to Tim Hardaway. And let's see what we get on here. We got Dominique Wilkins for a newer theme. That was a decent round. At least we got a headliner. Jumping back in again. We got a chance at Mark Jackson. I am going to keep this. The goal is try to get as many headliner cards as we can. And we got it on the first try. So that worked out incredible. Donovan Mitchell will roll. Even though D. Mitch is always a solid player as well. But we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Even better choice. And I'll keep the D. Mitch for that one. All right, we're going back in there. And let me know in the comment section, what was your best pull from the pick or roll? Did you get any of the new headlining players? I am going to redraw, but normally I wouldn't. Because that Stephen Curry card is actually really good, has boosted stats. But I am going to redraw since I have that card already maxed out. All right, so for this round here, you got a chance at the MJ, the Hansen, or the Petrovic. I'm going to redraw. We've taken a couple of pills that were lower rarity because they were headliners. And I'm going to make that exception again right here because we do want that Wolf Frazier, Knicks Nation. All right, so let's go for it. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we get Anthony Edwards as well. I'm going to roll in the Penny Hardaway. If it comes back around and I already have Wolf Frazier, I'll keep it. Let's see. All right, we got the Penny that worked out. And we got the Wolf Frazier. So W round for me there. And we're going back in. I love that they took the limit away. Because you really could get a lot of value out of this. This is a great round. 2 headliner cards. We have one already, but we do not have the Matrix. So let's go. We could get lucky and get the Mikal Bridges as well. Let's see if we can get a headliner first. If not, we'll keep that Mikal for sure. All right, Steven Jackson I will keep. And let's see if we can get the Matrix. Roll, come on, let's see what we got. Got it. W round again. We'll keep it going. All right, so this round here has a Jarrett Allen, another Wolf Frazier, which is a good card. I'm going to roll since I have those. But that's a pretty good round. If you were new to the game, you did a free entry. Those are all very good cards. All right, let's rejoin this one as well. Come on, come on, come on. We got a Matrix there. I already have them. I'm going to redraw. Let's see how the next round goes. No options there, but that Alex English, very underrated card. Keep it going. Right, let's see what we got in this one. That's a tough round, but I don't want to keep spending any more coins. I actually think I might have went over the limit I normally pull out. But we're going to stop. I do not want to spend $450. So we're just going to have to settle for, hopefully, we can get the T-Mac. Let's see how this works out. I guess it will be T-Mac and maybe the Jayson Tatum will be the pulls you want to get. We got the Tatum. Come on, T-Mac. Hometown Heroes. Nope, we got the Jaylen Brown. So we got the teammates. That's actually pretty cool. We're going back in there. And we got a few more rounds. I'm trying to stay with some coins, though. That way I can feature something next week as well. This round here, we got a chance at the Nick Van Exel. So we're going to go for it. And we can also get the Draymond Green and the Victor Wembanyama. So this is not a bad round. And who else? KD, right? Very solid choice always, but we'll roll and see if we get something a little bit higher. We got Steven Jackson again. We're rolling the Draymond. We got Wemby. We got the Van Exel. Solid round. I think we're doing pretty good. We're getting good return on value so far. This round, we're going to roll. As long as those redraw ads are there, you might as well take advantage of it. All right, redraw what we got. Keep getting that Penny Hardaway to pop up on the board. I'm going to spend coins. I'm going to redraw. Let's see. Since that Arcana round, the rarities have been lower, right? We haven't seen anything too crazy after that. Even though I think we did get a good assortment of headliner players, I do want to get one that I can throw into my lineup for the events. Zubac might be the pull that we have to settle for, or the Case and Wallace. So let's go for it. And we're going to keep the Zubac. So that worked out pretty good. We're going to roll on that one. It's funny how it happened right after I said something, right? So definitely good, right? That's definitely good. And we got the Case and Wallace. That was a solid round. Could be the best round we have today. Maybe not, right? We might have some last pack magic in here. All right, let's see how this round goes. So we are going to redraw again. All right, so this round here, got a chance at the Matrix, which we have, and the Hayward. We're going to pass on that one. Oh, come on, come on. Let's see. The Alonzo Mourning at power forward is actually a card I want. And I definitely would like to get a Antetokounmpo in my squad. So we're going to go for this one here. Hope that we're able to get both of those cards. We got the Con. Hopefully, this is not the Alonzo Mourning on the row. Let's see. All right, cool. That worked out. We're going to pass on Connect. See? All right, Nate Archibald. We're going to pass on LeBron. Hopefully, it's Alonzo Mourning. And we got him. Let's go. That was a choice between two Miami Heat power forwards. But that worked out great. We got the card that we wanted. And I think overall, this pick and roll was pretty good. Let me see how much of the collection that we did complete. I don't know if we're able to master set it yet, right? I don't think we have every card. But let's see. We did complete the bottom row. We got Alonzo. A couple other players need to be crafted. But we definitely need to attempt to get a few more in our lineup. So next week, we will be doing another pack opening. I guess we will do the prime packs for the headliners since I didn't get a chance to do it earlier in the week. And if all goes well, we should be able to open up some of those elite packs. And we got another event as well where we got a chance to get 3 more players. As far as the set, we do got the Cooper Flag and the Shawn Marion. We just need the Bradley Beal, the LaMelo Ball, and the Clyde Drexler. Clyde we might be able to do once we get collectibles. And right now, head-to-head packs are rewarding headliner collectibles. That was an announcement made. From right now until April 1st, head-to-head pack timers are cut in half. And there are headliner collectibles and head-to-head packs. So if you are looking to craft some of these players in order to complete the collection and the set reward, good opportunity, right? You can grind head-to-head and try to get those on your lineup. And the cool thing about head-to-head is that you do get packs that can give you some foundation players, which can help make mentors. So definitely a good opportunity to take advantage of this. And this is a cool event. Hopefully they either keep this going forward or at least introduce it once a month. That would be pretty cool. But there you have it, folks. Another video on their channel. As always, I appreciate all the support. I will catch everybody on the next one. Stay ballin'.